O'clock, so I'd like to begin some of the pre-sale introductions and get everything rolling. We know that got a show tomorrow. We're going to try to get you out of here in good order. But on behalf of everybody involved, I'd like to be the first to publicly welcome you guys to the Cheyenne Foundation of the Future sale. Paul Hill, a good friend of mine, called me a few months ago, and he said that during the Cheyenne Livestock Expo, they'd like to have a sale. Genetic sale that ended up creating a little bit of a foundation for the future of this event. I know that the locals and the regional people within this area think this event is worth of note, and I would agree. I think you guys have a nice facility, a nice offering of cattle, and I think this show is going to only continue to grow. And I know that the superintendents and everybody involved want to make sure that the youth are very involved here. So we just want to be the first to thank you for coming, whether you're registered online or you're here in person. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to getting these genetics within your hands. The premier sponsor for today's event is Transova Genetics. The entire family of Transovas, good friends and family with a lot of us. So we are proud to have them as a sponsor for the social tonight. If you could go ahead and give Transova a big round of applause for their sponsorship. I'm going to bring to the microphone right now Mrs. Emma Vicklin-Reed. She's going to give you a few words about Transova, and we would like you to welcome her, please.
Hey everyone, I just want to thank you so much for being here. I'm a native of the West, just Colorado, and as somebody that has kind of been around livestock shows and as a cattle producer myself, it's really exciting to see a show like this kind of emerge and be doing so well. And the hope would just be that it kind of has continued growth and support. And that definitely aligns with Transova's mission to just provide continuing success, and genetic value in your herds. So if Transova can be of any help to you, please, visit with me during the sale, after the sale, or give Transova a call. Be more than happy to visit with you about how we can help kind of multiply the success in your herds. I want to thank everybody that has helped put on this show. I know firsthand how not difficult, but just how much goes into it in terms of sponsors, people that are been working tirelessly on this for months and months and months. So if you will, give everybody that has helped in any way to this event a big round of applause, because it takes a village. So just on behalf of Transova, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate all the support, and as an event in the West that provides opportunities to cattle producers for all of us. Thank you for being here, and hope it's a great sale.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And with that, we're going to bring the beef superintendent to the microphone, Mr. Paul Hill. He's going to have a few words of welcome, so as he comes to the microphone, please give him a big round of applause for all his efforts throughout the week.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank everybody that's here tonight and everybody that's online. I'd like to thank my counterparts on the board. While we put this together, and as our beef committee, we come up with this idea of putting a sale together so we can put back to our breed. And it's like the judges said yesterday that we had an 88 head show that we could take those top 5 and put them across anybody across the United States. So cheers to that. And the best part is we had a set of kids that was even better than the cattle in the ring. And as a committee, we want to give back to them. Next, I'd like to thank the consigners. We've got a stellar set of animals and genetics that's in this, and if it wouldn't be part for our consigners and them committing to us and putting back to the foundation and starting us a scholarship fund to put back into there. Last of all, I'd like to thank our staff that put, not last of all, but our staff we got about as good as management and a auctioneer and ring staffs as you can get with CCI and Jared and AK. And last of all, I'd like to thank my family and my wife for everything she's done this week. Every time I turn around, I have to leave and get on the phone. And my wife and my kids and the mayor of Platteville, Jeff Palumbo, for being here and thanking that. And so thank you guys for being here. Bid with confidence. We've got a good set of animals and genetics in this deal that's going to make a future for our kids and to your herd. So thank you guys very much.
Thank you, Paul. Big round of applause. We all know that anybody that's been involved with the show knows that superintendent is a thankless job, and I think Paul is learning that this week. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Not very many more introductions on my part. Go ahead and familiarize yourself with the sale terms right there when it comes to the embryo package and the rights of flush. The embryo packages will carry a 1 pregnancy guarantee, and then on all the flushes, there will be a guarantee on the amount of eggs that you get. So go ahead and familiarize yourself with that. But I'm going to turn the microphone over to my good friend, Mr. Cody Louderman. He's got some introductions. We'll go ahead and get started.
All right, you bet. Thank you, Colt. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, indeed, a pleasure for myself to be here. But more importantly, hats off to these folks that have created this event, obviously, and you folks that have supported it here by being exhibitors, and then, of course, you folks as consigners as well that stepped up here and bid and buy on a great set of genetics and cattle for your folks' appraisal here this evening. Colt talked about those folks on CCI. I'd like to welcome them and say hello as well. Whitney's here handling those duties with the folks online. Just a friendly reminder, and we do hit that respective lot that you may have interest in or on the internet there. Please bid early. We are going to try to move along and get you folks on your way here this evening, but if you do bid early, we can check back with you before we sell out. We have a great ring staff here on hand to assist you folks in the bidding as well here. Brett Spader with Livestock Launch and Alan Sears with the Western Ag Reporter. You folks turn your bids into those two gentlemen. They'll address me here at the auction block as always in the event. If we do have two people trying to claim the same bid, the only thing I can do is open it up between those two people and those two people only. Colt went over that, and just to reiterate again, would like to invite you to summarize or familiarize yourself with those terms on the inside front cover, but we will try to make note of that and reiterate that as we hit those respective lots here, how there's going to sell to you here this evening. And with that being said, if you would turn to page number 2 on your donation lots here, we'll keep it very simple this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We will go right in catalog order right here, and we're going to start with the Gronk Seaman. Colt?
Well, thanks, Cody. And we are going to start with, while all of this is meant for a donation, these first three lots are strictly meant as 100% donation. So on the first 2 lots, we've really got to thank Mark Beaupre Land and Cattle for donating semen. The first lot we're going to lead off with on the donation aspect is 5 units of conventional semen on the Beau Gronk bull. I think any of you guys that are familiar with the Maine Anjou breed know Gronk. He is a $33,500 high seller. There's been an $18,000 one. There's been multiple $20,000, $25,000, $30,000 ones out of Gronk. These are really good high Maine cattle. We encourage you to buy here. Buy with confidence. We're going to sell these straws individually. The winning bidder does have the right to take all 5 straws. So we're going to sell you 1 straw per straw, with the winning bidder having the option to take all 5.
All right, you bet. A great place to set sail here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. As Colt just said, on your Gronk semen, what you bid times at least 1 straw. We'll sell it to you 1 unit at a time, but you can take all the way up to 5 if you so choose to. Let's give these folks and consigners a great auction sale here this evening, folks. And without further ado, your auction sale is on. You tell me on the Gronk semen. What are you going to do? How many dollars there to give it? To give $500, $600 to go. Hit $500, $600. Here we go. 200, 2.5 iron. They better give $300 there. Now half, $350. And now half iron. They better give $400. $400 dirty money, and now 4 here. They better get 4 now, but 4. They better get 4 now. Half $100 dirty money. They better get 450. At 400 here, they better give half $100 now, but $100 dirty money now, but 450. At 400 here, they better give half iron now, but $100 dirty money now, but 450. 450. They better get there. They better get 4.5, and now 5. And now 5. Internet 75. 475, but I'm 75. Now 5. And now 5 iron. They better get $500 here. Now, but $500 500. Need I remind you, it's 100% donations right here, folks. Help yourself and help the cause at 500. 500. That's exactly right. All goes to the cause, as Alan said. 500. Hit $500 dirty motor now, but 555. And now 500. They better get $500 now, but $500 now, but 470. But 5. Here we go. Y'all in and through 500. Take it down quarter. Hit 5 and a quarter. You better get 5 and a quarter now, but 20. But 20. But a quarter. Here and a quarter. But 525. $525 dirty money. I sold it. $500 on it. 500, Colt. 637, thank you. And they would like 1 straw. All right, that obviously leaves us 4 units left. Again, right here, you've got the option. Take 1 all the way up to 4 on the Gronk Seaman. Dip it again. All right, here we go. There, 2.5. I better get 300 here. And now half there. Now 4. I better get 400. Now half. How about half? 5 in bed. I better get $500. $500. There tomorrow. I better get 5 in bed. At 450 here. I better get 5. $500. 5. Brett's in the lead at 450. You'll be 5 in bed. Take 75. 475. Hit 47 to buy. Don't it? I better get 75. 75 there. 450. 475 on it. Hit 4.5 there. I better get 75. Dirty bond it. 75. Here we go. All through now. 450. 475 on it. Hit 450 here. I better get 75. Here to 75. 475 on it. I sold it 450, Brett. 450. 615, thank you. They like just 1. All right, 2 of them's off the board. That leaves 3. 3 remaining on Gronk now. What's your bid times 1, 2, or 3? All right, David again here. How about $100? David get 2.5. 300 there. Hit 3 there. Now half. How about half? 4. I better get 400 internet. You got to be 400. Thank you. Now half. Hit 4. 4.25. Now half. Hit 450 here. You better get 4.5. How about half? There tomorrow. Now about 450. Hit 4.25 here. You better get 4.5. How about there? You better get 450. At 4.25 on the internet, you'll be $450 on it. Thank you there. Now 75. At 4.7 to buy. How about 75? 75 internet. What are you gonna do? $475 on it. At 458 here, you better get 75. 75. Better get 475 on it. Here we go. $475 there. You bought it. Sold it 450. 450, Cole.
Buyer 637 just takes 1 straw.
All right, thank you. 3 of them's gone. That leaves 2. 2 left on Gronk now. All right, David again here. I'm Brian Terry. 2.5, 3. Thank you there. Down half. And down 4. David get $400 here. Down 4. Internet there. Now half. 450. At 4. 4.5 here. Quarter then. 4.25. Now half. At 450. There to bottom down. How about $100 here to get 450. At 4.25 here. David get half. How about $100 there to bottom down. 450. Internet's in the lead at 425. Gonna be 450. At 4.25 here. There to get 450. There to bottom down. 450. $450 on it. Thank you now, 75. Internet, you'll be 475. 450, 475 on it. Hey, 50, here, get 75, down to 75, 7, down to get 75, down to 75, 75, 475. Sold it, 450, 450.
Buyer 637 is going to take those last 2 straws.
Thank you much.
We're going to move on now to the second donation lot from Beaupre Land and Cattle. This is BOE Fame. This was a past Denver high seller that was purchased by Schrog 605 Nagels in South Dakota. This is a bull here that they think a lot of. He's got experienced heavy usage. His first calves hit the ground this fall and look very exciting. We're going to sell you 2 5-straw package of conventional semen. We will sell 2 package. The buyer of the first lot does have the option on the second.
All right, you bet on your Fame semen right here. What's your bid times 5 now? What's your bid times 5? You can take all 10 if you want to now. All right, but I got to leave here. 75 out of 100 to go. I better give 100 on it. I better bond. I better give 100 on it. Bond 25, 50. Hit 25, 50 on it there. 50, 75, 7 on it here. You better get 75 on it. 75, 75. Hey, 50 here. You're going to be 60 on it. Hey, 50 here. You better get 60 on it there. 60 on it there. $50, $60 on it. Hey, 50 here. You better get 60 here. $60 on it there to go. You better get 60. And now 60 there. $60 on it here to go. You better get $60. Y'all through now. 50's bid. Going to be $60 there. You bought it, didn't I? Sold it 50 on it. $50 on it. You want all 10? All right, 681. I've got good news, Alan. Would they like the other 5? Thank you.
All right, that makes it easy. We got the third and final donation lot here on the semen. Well, this comes from the McConnell Cattle Company. This is the Holt Camp Good Fortune 84J. This is the Relentless out of the Vanna cow. This was a $12,000 high-selling bull at Holt Camp's Rising Star 15 sale. This is a maternal brother to Changes Coming and Anchorman. This is going to be a highly used purebred Simmental sire. We're going to sell you 5 straws conventional out of this Good Fortune bull.
All right, here's your Good Fortune semen right here. What's your bid times 5? What's your bid times 5? You bet. Right here, better get it here. Yes, sir. 75 out of 100 to go here. 75, better give 100 on it. Yes, 75 out of 100. 25, 50. At 25, higher, better get 50. On it here, about 50. On it here, better get $50. Down to 50 here, to $50 on it. Here, 25, 50. There, about 50. 50 on it here to go. 50 there, 50 there, 75. 50 here, 75 on it, down to 75, 75 on it here to 75 on it, down to 75 on it. You'll be 60. Here we go. 50's bid. You'll be $60 on it. 50 here, 60 here to monitor, 60 on it here to go. 60. Y'all in and through. 50's bid. You'll be $60 here to on it. I sold it 50 times 5, Paul. 50 times 5. Thank you, Paul.
First auction. All right, now we're going to get started with the actual auction, and we appreciate all those consigners who donated lots. We're going to start with lot number 1 from LeClaire Cattle Company, Herschel LeClaire. He's bringing us this extremely good live lot from Herschel from LeClaire Cattle Company. This is Jenny from the block. She is a young summer-born female. She's a natural-born heathen, out of the In God We Trust heat wave female on the bottom side. These natural-born heathen cattle have been very exciting. They've averaged over 7,000 at auction so far. This is one of the first females to sell out of this bull. All the other females have been retained in this herd. We think in terms of club calf genetics, this might be one of the best females to sell all fall. You've seen her out here. She is here in person. She's well built. She's stout. We think this is one that's going to make some money for somebody. We're going to sell you half interest and show rights on the good lot 1 female.
You bet. Opportunity knocking right here. One that checks all the boxes. Super good looking with all the cool parts and pieces. She's lot number 1 right here. Yes, sir. You've got show rights and 1/2 interest in a great young female. And here we go. Come back to the auction sale. You bet you. What are you going to leave here? $900. You better give 10, 15,000 to go. Hey, 2,500. Here we go. 3,000, 335. And now $4. You better give 4,000. 45. Better give 5,000. And now 5 here. 555 there. 6,000. Now 5. 65. And now 7 here. Now 5. And now 800. You better give 8 here. Now 5. And now 900 here. Now 9,000 on her. And now 9 here. You better get 9 here. Go ahead there. You better get 9 here. Now 9. Now 5 again. 95 here. Now 10. And now 10 here. You better give 10. Now 5. At 10, 5. Now 11. I better get 11,000. Now 11 a bit. 11,000. And now 11 there. 11 here to go. You better get 11,000. And now 11 here. Now 11 here. And 10's bid. You'll be 11,000 on the female. 11,000. I'll take 5. They want to do it real quick. 10, 5. At 10,000. 10, 5. At 10 here. You better get 500. 500 there. You'll be 2.5. You'll be 10, 250. Before we go. 10's bid. You'll be 10,250. At 10 here. You better get 8. Now 5. I better get 5. At 10, 500 there. 5. I better get 500. 5. Now 7.5 on her. At 10, 750. There to go. There now. Better get 7.5. 7. 10, 750. At 10 here. You better get 7.5. 7. 10, 750 on her. Dirty motor. At 10, 7.5. Iron. You better get 7.5 on her. Dirty motor. They having a conference back there. I sure thought they gave 5. If they didn't, that's my fault. I'll take full responsibility. I've got 10,250 on the internet. Folks, you want to be 10.5 on her. $10,500 on her. 10.5 on her. 10.5. What's a couple hundred at this point? Go ahead and buy the good female. 10.5 on her. At 10.5. I better get $500 here. 5. Better get a dude. Y'all in and through. 10.5. Verity motor. 10,500. I sold her 10,250. 663. He'll know what to do with her. Thank you.
Thank Luke. It's going to a really good herd in South Dakota. Here's lot number 2. We're going to start. This will be the first ever public offering of the natural-born heathen semen, the bull that was selected by Herschel from the Ryman Ranch for an undisclosed amount of money because Herschel doesn't want to let people know how much money he spent. So this will be the first public offering of this semen. We're going to sell 50 units in 5 straw packages. The winning bidder does have the ability to take as many as they want, up to 50. We're going to sell you 50 units in 5 straw packages on Natural Born Heathen.
All right, you bet. Right here, Natural Born Heathen semen time. What's your bid times? At least 5. You can go all the way up to 50 if you so choose. In packages right here of 10. Yes, sir. 5. Pardon me. Yes, sir. Everybody got to leave it here. Now, $9 on it. Packages of 5 now. Yes, sir. Everybody got to leave it here. Now, $9 on it. There, tomorrow. They get 75 at 100 on it. It's 75 at 100 there. Now, bond here. They get 25, 35, 50. Hey, 50. You guys didn't make it. Got to be $50 on it. Hey, 58 on it there. 50, 60, 60 in the back. 75. Hey, 75 at 100. Now, quarter. Everybody give 120. Give me 125, 50. 850 on it there. Now, 75. 175 on it. 850 here. They get 7 about 75 on it. Down to 75 175 on it. 850 here. They get 75. You going to try it? You going to do it again? 175 on it. Dirty bought it down about 175 $175 on it. I sold it for 150 times at least 5. 673. All right. Thank you much. Yes, sir. 45 units left. Thank you. All right. Do it again. What's your bid times? At least 5. Go all the way to 45 if you'd like to. Hey, 50, 75 there and 100. Hey, better give 100 here. Now, but 100 on it. Hit 100 here. Down quarter. Hit quarter there. Now, but quarter here and 10. Down 25. Hit 120. 20. 125 on it. Hit 125. 20. 25 on it. Y'all in through there. You'll be 125 on it. Hit 120. 25 on it. There to 25. 25. Here we go now. It right here. Internet. You'll be 10. Before we go. 110 on it. Hit 100 here. 10 on it. There to 10 on it. Here to 10 on it. Down to be 110. Here we go. Y'all in and through. 100's bid. You're going to be 110 on it. There to on it. Sold it. 100 on a bill. Spader's way. 100. 681. How many units would you like? Takes 15 of it. Thank you much. All right, we've got 30 units left. All right, Pine Terre, 30 units left. You got to buy at least 5. Yes, sir. Pine Terre, here. Now, but $1 on it. There to bond it. 50, 75 to go. Hey, 75 on it. Down to 75, 75, 85, 85 at 100. Hey, better give 100 here. Down quarter. Hit 100, 120, 20. You got to be 100 and a quarter. Hit 100 here. You better get 25. Take 10 if you want to do it. 110. Hit 100 here. You better get 10 on it. There to bond it now. But 10, 10. No, you're out. You'll be 110. Thank you. Now 25. Internet route. Hit 120, 25. We're out. You'll be 125 on it. Hit 110 here. You better get 25 on it. Down to 20. 20. Quarter here. The quarter. About to be 125. Y'all in and through. 110. Better give $125 on it. I sold it for 110. Foxy, 613. How many units would you like? Takes 5. Oh, 10? I'm sorry. It's going to take 10. All right. That leaves us 20 units. Is that correct, Colt? What about Brett? You got that calculated? All right, 20 units left. All right, what's your bid times? At least 5 now. You can go all the way to 20. Dip it again here. 75 at 100. Here's 75 at 100 on it. Dip it, give 100 on it. $100 on it. There, tomorrow. Dip it, give 100 on it. 800 here. Dip it, give it, bond. Now, but $100 on it. There, tomorrow. Now, but bond there. 100 down quarter. 800 here. Dip it, give 25 here. 20. Quarter here. Quarter. 125 on it. 800 here. Don't be 10 on it. Before we go. 110. 800 here. Did get 10 on it. Down to 10 on it. There to bottom. Did get 10 on it here. Did give 110 on it. I sold it for $100 on it. 100. 672. Alan. 672. You want all 20 units? Takes 10 to buy our 672. That leaves us 10. All right, 10 units of the natural born heathen left right here. What you bid times at least 5 or take all 10. Here we go, 75 at 100. 800 there now, but bond. You better get 100 on it, bond on it. Here we go, there, you better get 100 on it, here, you better get bond, now, but bond, you better get 100 on it, there, but bond here, now, but $50, $75 on it. Hey, 50 here, you better get 75, 75 at 100. 75 here, you better get 85 at 100. 800 there now, but bond, you better get 100 on it, bond. 800 here, you better get 100 bond on it, here, bond. It's 75 here, don't be 85 on it, 85 on it. It's 75, 80, 500 on it, here, you better get 80, 85 at 100. 85 at 100, there, bond, you better get 100 on it, here, bond. 85 here, you better get 100 bond on it, here, you better get 100 on it, better get $100 here, bond it. I sold it $85 in Iowa. The buyer's 652, 652. Need you to select if you'd like 5 or 10, please. Jordan there on the internet, you were the... Takes 10. Thank you. Takes all 10. That cleans that up.
Appreciate you guys. Congratulations, Herschel, on a great herd sire there. Lot number 3 will be a IVF cycle on the Great Muck 800 female. This Heat Wave times Meyer 734 female has produced over $300,000 in annual lifetime progeny. She's the dam of the $64,000 maternal maid heifer calf heifer there pictured there. She has produced a son that won the Sioux Falls Empire Show and as well as the Wyoming State Fair. This is a very good female that you're just getting into the prime of her productive life. We're going to sell you 1 IVF cycle, guaranteeing you 6 embryos out of the good Muck 800. 4,100 female. Lot number 3.
You bet. Right here. And a great opportunity right here. All right, what are you going to do here? Lot number 3 and a good flush right here. 5, 6, $7,000 to go. Everybody get $7,000 dirty boned. Have it about 2. 2,500's all. At 25, 7. Have it to get 3 there. 3. Down 5. Have it to get 35 here. Down 4. Hey, $4,000 dirty boned. Have it about 4 and 4 and 4. Have it to get $4,000 here. Down 4. 20. Down 4. Dirty boned. Have it about 4 here to go. Have it to get $4,000 down. Down 4. Down 5. 45 on it. Hey, 45 here. Have it about 5. 5. 5. You're going to be 2.5 on it. Down 5. Hey, 40. Bump it up at 5. Have it to get $500 dirty boned. Down but up at 5 on it. Here to get 4,500. 4,500 wouldn't be too much considering what she's done. Proven female. It still has a lot left in her, Colt.
Just look at the lifetime averages there. Once again, she sold over $300,000 in progeny. That averages over $10,000 per calf. Just think of the lifetime production of this female, what she's already produced, and the production you're going to get winner. This flush guaranteeing you 6 embryos is guaranteed to return your investment.
Asking 4,500. 4,500. Thank you, Internet. Now 7.5. Have it to get 750. At 45 here. Now but up at 7.5 on it here to give it a 7.5. Bob it up at 7.5. But up how many on it on it now but up at 750. At 45 here. Give it a 7.5 on it here to give it a 7.5. But up how many on it here tomorrow now but up at 7.5. But up at 4,750. Y'all in and through. Here we go. Now but up at 45 and 7.5. And now but up at 4,750. 47.5 on it. Sold it on the internet at 4,500. Thank you. 4,500. 659. 659.
All right, we're going to turn to lot number 4. This will be from Kaler Cattle in Minnesota and Hill Brothers Livestock here in Colorado. This will be the choice of the herd flush from any cow within their herd. They have a very productive operation. You look at the donors that have been pictured. They've produced bulls that have averaged over 8,100 on 64 lots in their last sale. This is an awesome opportunity here. We're going to sell you one right to flush of any donor in the Kaler and Hill Brothers herd. We're going to guarantee you 6 embryos with no cap on that choice. Lot number 4.
Oh, my. They're opening up the gates. Choice of the herd now. Choice of the herd flush right here. Guarantee you 6. No cap on it now. No cap. Lot number 4 now. Yes, sir. Everybody get a leap here. Now, but $100 on it there. Now, but 2,000. 25. 25 there. Down 3. And down 3. Internet. But I got to do 3 there. Now do it again there. Now 5. And down 4. I better get $4,000 down there. Down 4. Yes, 4 there. And get 4. Now 45. And down 5. I better get $5,000 down there. Now but 5. 5. 5. And down 5 here to go. Get $5,000 here. Now but 5,000. And down 5 higher. Now but 45. 5,000. At 45 higher. Get 500. Now but 5,000 down here to get 5,000. Choice of the entire herd. Guarantee you 6. No cap. 5,000, Colt.
We're having a good auction. Don't want to stop you too many times, but if you just think that this operation's composed of Simmentals, you're dead wrong. This herd has a lot of good Angus cows. They actually just sold one of the highest selling bulls of the spring to Gen X. This is a really good herd right here, both Angus and semis.
5,000, 5,000, 47.5. They gave me down 5, and down 5. Yes, 5. Fire. They get 5. Down 10.5. Hey, 50, 10.5. Internet. What are you gonna do? Down 5, 55. Hey, 55. $500. 5, 7.5. And down 6,000. And down 6 on it there. The down but 600 here to go. Give 6,000 on it here. Hey, 600 here. The down but 600 here to go. Give 6,000 on it here. 57.5 with Allen. You'll be 6,000. It's 7.5 here. Give 6,000 on it there. The down but 600 here to go. Give 6,000. Here we go. 57.5. Get 6 on it and die. Sold it 50,750. $699. Thank you.
Now we're going to turn to lot number 5 from Blind Badger Ranch, Brian Fox in Fort Morgan, Colorado. These are some elite Maine genetics. These will be embryos out of the GVC Cheyenne 80Z female that is the dam of that great Gensini female that you see pictured there, as well as the BBR Kingston. That's another son of the great 80Z female. We're going to sell you 3 embryos, conventional. We're going to guarantee you 1 pregnancy. We got your options here of BBR Memphis Mafia, In-Game, or Promise Keeper. We're going to sell you lot A, B, or C out of the lot 5.
All right. One of the great opportunities of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Lot number 5, your choice here. You can take A, B, or C now. Yes, sir. What you bid times at least 3. They are going to guarantee a pregnancy per mating now. All right. Here we go. What's your pleasure here? What I got to do here now? But $100, you better give $1,000, $1,500 to go. Hey, we'll let you all bid 3, 400. Here we go. 4, 5. I better give $5, $600 on up. Hey, 6, 7. How about 8? You better give 9. Now, but $1,000. And now 11, 12, 13. Here to give $14, $1,500 here now. But $1,600. 1600. 16 on them, there to bottom. Allen's in the lead. 16. Now we're out 17. At 18. Everybody give 1800 on them, there to bottom. At 18, 19 here. Down 2. And down 2. There to bottom. At 2. Dividend 2. Dividend 2,000 out here in 2. Now 1. Hey, 20 bond. Now 2. Hey, 22, 2, 2, 2. Dividend 200 on dirty bottom. At 2. Dividend 2. Dividend 200 on dirty bottom. At 20. 200. And now 2 there. Now 3. At 22, 3. Now 4. Down 4. Dividend 400 on now 5. I better get 20. Bob up 20. Bob up 20. Bob up 20. Bob up 25. 600 there. And now 7. I better get 27. I bet 7 about 7. I better get 700 on now 8. I better get 8. Now 9. Now but 29. And now 3. And now 1. Hey, 30 bond there. I better get 100 on here. Bob up on 2, 3. At 33 there. I better get 300. Now 4. Now 4. Now 5. I better get 500 on here. Bob up 35 on him. And now 5. I better get 500 on here. Bob up 35. 35 and bet. At 35 hard. I better get 5. Bob up 5. Been lots and lots of interest, rightfully so. And now 6. 36. You're out all the way around on the telephones, internet. You are out as well. You have to be 3,600. 35, 3,600. Here we go. 35, 36 on them. Hit 35, higher knee, but about $600 there to give it a $600 dirty bond about 30, about $3,600 here. All in and through here in 35, 36 on them, and now about $3,600 dirty bond and now about 3,600. I sold them 3,500, Alan. 3,500. 671. Thank you, Aaron.
Which ones they want? You want them all?
You want all 3 matings?
Takes the Memphis Mafia. So lot A is gone. We're going to offer you B, the end games, or A, the Promise Keepers.
All right, you're bidding and buying on B or C now. Then games are Promise Keepers right here. What's your bid times? At least 3. Take 6 if you want to. All right, David again here. And how about $8 here? 1,000, 1,100 to go. Hit 12, 13. How about to get $1,400 dirty bottom out about 1,400. Hit 14 here. Now about 14, 15. There to give it a $1,600 here. Need about about 17. And out 18. And out 18 here to go. Give it 15, 19, 19, 2. And now 2. Don't about 2. Give it a $2,000 don't about bottom out about 2, 2, 2. And now 1. Now 1, are you sure? 21, 2. Did it get $200 here now, but 2. You're out now. 2,200. At 22, turn. Did it get $200 down here to bottom out, but 2. Here, did it get $200 down here? I thought so. Now 3. At 22 and 3, turn. Did it get $300 here to bottom out, but 3. Did it get 3? Did it get 3? Did it get 20? 300. At 22 here, need but 3. They did there. Now 4. I bet get 4, 5. Here 20. But 25, 25 and bet. And now 5 here to go. Did it get 5 here? Did it get $500 down here to bottom out, but 25 there. Now 600. How about it? 25, 2,600. At 25 higher. And if it be internet route, you've got to be 2,600. 25's bid. 2,600. 25, 26. At 25 higher. And even about $600 here. And if it 600 here. Now about 600. Brett's in the lead, believe it or not, at 2,500. You're going to be 2,600. 25, 26 here. At 25, how about 26? Here we go. 25, $2,600 here. You bought them and I sold them at 2,500. 2,500, Brett. They would like the Promise Keepers. That's lot C. 683 is the buyer number. Thank you.
All right, we got lot B's left, the end games. Again, these are 3 embryos, conventional, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy. What we got left is the good 80Z out of end game.
All right, what's your bid times 3 on your end games now? Hey, 5 B's and up and about. Here we go. There, 1,000, 1,100 here. I better get 12. I better get 12. There, and I better get 1,300. Hey, $1,300 dirty bottom. I better get 13. Here, I better get 14, 14, 15. Hey, 15, 16. Here to go. I better get 16, 17. Out 18 on them. I better get 18. I better get 15. 19 there, down 2. And down 2 here, now about 2. Did it get 2? Did it get 2,000? Now on, now about 20, about 21, 2. Hey, 22 there, now about 2. Did it get $200 on the merit bottom, about 2. Here, did it get 22, 2200. Hey, 22 here, now about 2. On the merit bottom, about 2. Here to go, did it get 22. You'll be 1 on the phone. Have 2,000 on the internet. You'll be 2,100. 2,100. At 21. At 2 here, did it get $100 here, now about $2,100 on the merit, did it get $100 about 21. Down 2. At 21, 2. At 20 bond higher now, but about 2, 2, 2. Did it get $200 on America bottom out about 20, about 2. Did it get 2 on America gun? Did it get 22, 2,200 on them? I sold them at 2,100 times 3. Thank you, Brandon. There, 634. 634 is the buyer.
All right, we're going to turn to lot number 6. We're going to get back on the semen this time from the Simmental sire, the RC SFI Credence 417J. This is a grand champion and supreme purebred Simmental bull at the 2023 Cattlemen's Congress. He's owned by a group of breeders that have got along very well with this bull. There's a Reitzenstein sold a full sister for over $15,000 and a full sister for the value to over $100,000. The semen will be sold per straw. We're going to sell you 5 straws, just like we did earlier, with the winning bidder has the option to take all 5.
All right, you betcha. Sex female semen right
female.
here on your credence now. What's your bid times at least 1? You can go all the way to 5 if you want to. All right, here we go. There, buddy, get a leap here. Now, buddy, better get 4, 500 here. Hit 4, 500 to go. They better get $500 here. Now, but 5, 200's all. 2, 250, and now 3. They better get 3. Now half. They better get 350. Hit 3.5 on it here to go. They better give half here. Now, but 350. Hit 300 here. They better give half here. Now, but half on it here. You better give 350. At 300 here, down half iron. You better give half here. Now, but $100 here. Sex, female, credence, semen. Help yourself at 350. 350. At 300 here, you'll be a quarter. At 3/4, now half. Yeah, you got to be 350. 3 1/4 here. You better give 350. At 3 1/4 here, you better give 3.5 on it here. Now, but half on it here. You better give half on it here. At 3 1/4 here, you better give 350. At 3 1/4, now, but half down 75. At 350 here, you better give 75 on it down to 75. 7 to buy. Don't it here? You better get 375, 350. Gonna be $375 on it. I sold it at 350, 350.
Buyer 648 takes 1 straw.
All right, takes 1 unit, 648 there, thank you. All right, now then, leaves 4 units now. Sex, female, semen on credence now. What's your bid times at least 1? Go to 4 if you'd like. All right, here we go there. And how about $1? You better get 2, 2 1/4, now half, now 75, 3. Hit 3 there, down quarter. I better get 3 1/4, now half. Hit 350, down it there, now, but down it here, you better get 350. At 3.5 here, now, but 20, but 350, 20. You better get 350, there to go, you better get 3.5, but down it here, about 350 at 3.5. Thank you, internet. Now 75 at 350. Here, you better get 75 down to 75 about 375 on it at 350. Here, you better get 75 and now about 375. Sold it 350, 350, 659. Thank you, 659. Need you to select how many you'd like. If you'd like 1, 2, 3, or 4. Takes just 1. Thank you. All right, leaves us 3 units now left of credence. You have 3 units left. What's your bid times? At least 1. Leave it again here. 200's all. 2. Thank you, sir. Now quarter and now half. And better get 75, 3 and now quarter. At 3, 3 1/4 here. And you better get 3 1/4. At quarter there. Now half. And better get 350. At 3 1/2 here. Now but half of a half. I help you at 35 at all. 335. At 330. 30. 35. 3 1/4. Now 35. At 3 1/4 here. You better get 35 on it. 35. Thank you. They did on internet. Now 50, 350, 350. At 3 1/4 here, you better get 350. 335's bid. You'll be 350. At 335 here, you better give a half iron. Now, but how much on it? At the bottom, you better get 350. $350 on it. I sold it 335. 335. The buyer 637. Thank you.
All right, got 2 straws left. Sex female on the credence. Again, a $15,000 female already came out of them, and a sister valued at over $100,000.
All right, 2 units of credence left. Do it again here. All right, right there. How about it? $2 get 2 1/2, 75, 3 and out quarter. At 3 1/4, 300's bid. You'll be 3 1/4. At quarter here, you better give a quarter. On it there, down, but a quarter here. Now half. At 350. At 3 1/2 here. Now, but how on it there, you better get 350. At 3 1/4 here, you better give a half iron. Now, but half internet. You want to try that? 35 again. 335. At 3 1/4, you better get 335 on it. At 3 1/4 here, you better get 35 on it. Down to 30, 335 on it here to give it a $335 on it. I sold it $325. You give me 35. Thank you. Now 50. 350. Now what are you gonna do? 350. 335. 50. 335. 50 on it here. Are you sure? Said no, and I sold it $335. You probably want both units, don't you? 675 takes 1 after all that. Thank you though. All right, now then we've got 1 unit left. All right, 1 unit of credence left. Now, 1 unit of credence left. Do it again. All right, back there. Yes, sir. 275, 3. I better get 3. Thank you. Now quarter. At 3 1/4. Now half. I better get 350. At 350. Don't it there. The bottom. Now, but how much on it? Don't it here? You better get 350. At 3 1/4. There. Now, but how much? Give me 35. 335 on it. At 3 1/4. 35. 50. I better get 350. There. The bottom. Now, but how much on it? Don't it here? You better get 350. 335 and a half. And now, but 350. There. You better get 350. I sold it $335 on it. $335 on it. Go 648. Thank you.
All right, turn to lot number 7. We've got some exciting Charlet matings here. Lot number 7 would be some IVF sex heifers. Guaranteeing you one pregnancy out of the PGC Miss Harmony 0718 HET. This is a 2021 Grand Champion female for the Pratt family. This is a great female here. She's already produced a heifer calf that has demanded $25,000. These will be 3 sexed heifer embryos by redemption out of the Harmony female. These are high-end Charolais genetics.
Yes, they are. What a mating right here. Redemptions out of a past national champion right here. What's your bid times 3? Sexed heifers come back on lot number 7. You bet right here at $8,000 to go. Everybody get 1,000 on them. I bet 3.5, 400's all. At 4.5 air. Everybody get $500 here in a 5. Now half air. 600 on them. Already bought up. Hey, 600 there. Thank you, Internet. Now half iron. Now but half 700. It's 7. Now half iron. Everybody get 7. Half on them. Everybody get 750. It's 700 here. Everybody get 7. Half on them. Everybody get 7. Half on them. 750. It's 700 here. Everybody get 7. Half on them. 7. Half on them. 750. It's $700 here. Everybody get half iron. Half on them. 750. Y'all in and through. Sexed heifer embryos right here on lot number 7. Redemptions out of a past national champion at 750. Gonna do it? 750. 7.5 on them and night here now. The Internet's in the lead now. 700. You're gonna be 7.5 and now about 750. I sold them $700 on them. 700. 615. Thank you. Times 3.
Turn to lot number 8. This will be from the J6 Farms in Gibbon, Nebraska. This will be out of the mags with sale. That great great limousine female. These will be 3 embryos, IVF sexed heifer, guaranteeing you one pregnancy out of the J6 maxed out. We all know what this donor dam has done. She is the dam of the LLJB Absolute Style, who was shown by Shelby Hennessy and one of the most decorated show females in her era. This female is a guaranteed producer. This mating will result in a 50% limb flex calf. Lot number 8.
Oh my, what an offering right here from J6 right here. Yes, sir, sexed heifer embryos once again right here. What you bid times 3. I'll come back on them. Yes, sir, at 8,900 here. You better get $1,000 on them. Hit $1,000 there. You want them out of 300, 350, 400 there. And now half. And now 5. I better get 5, 5.5, 600. And now half iron. You better get 7 iron. Now half. I better get 7, half about 750. That's 7.5 AC there. You better get 800. Now half. Half about half. Now 9. And now 1,000. You better get $1,000 on them. Out of 1. Give me half. 950. And 9.5 on them, about half here, about 9.5, about half here, and 9.5. I think she said yes. Go right ahead and do it. Hit right here. Yes, sir. You'll be 950. Internet. There's been a lot of action right there, and Sears as well. So you're all straight. I took 850 right here from Brett Spader. Internet and Sears. Yes, sir. You got to be 900. $900 on them at 900.
Come on, TJ.
You want to try them again, sir? 900. I bet 850 was Spader. You'll be 900. 8.5, 9. And now 9. They better get $900 here to 9. They didn't. Right? Oh, my goodness, where'd that come from? And now 9. Now we're out. They gave me 75, Spader. Now 9. And now 900. Now, but 999. They better get $900 here to 9. Had to be your idea with. They better get $900 on them. About 9 on them. They better get $900 here to 900. $900 there. Do you want them? Sold them at $875. Times 3, that is buyer 656. Thank you.
All right, here comes lot number 9. This will be back on the Charolais division. We're going to say 3 IVF sexed heifer embryos, guaranteeing you one pregnancy. These are going to be outsiders out of this good TR Miss Firewater 8547U that's owned by the Vicklin family. She's been a great producer with champions all over the country. And this female's produced cattle that have had more than 5 breed champions all over the country, including California, Kansas, and Nebraska. This one, lot number 9, 3 sexed heifer embryos out of 8547U.
You've had another great shower mating right here. What you bid times 3 on your sexed heifer embryos now. All right, lot number 9 right here. Better get a loop here now. Better get 5, 6, 700 to go. Hey, $700 here. 7, 3.5, 400 on them. Hit $400 here. 4 and 4. They better get $400 on them. They better get 400. And now 4 there. The bottom about 4. They better get $400 about 400's all. And now 4 there. They better get 4. Now about 4. They better get $400 on them. They better get 400. We're talking sexed heifer embryos, folks. Help yourself. 2 1/4, 250. Here we go. 2.5, 275. And now 3. And now 3. Now 3 there. Yes, sir. There. 300. Now quarter. A quarter. Internet. You're going to do that. 3 1/4. Now half. At 358 on them. Now about half on them. They better give 350. At 3 1/4 here. And you better give half iron. Now about half on it here. Now about 350. At 3 1/4 here. And you better give half iron. Now about half on it here. You better give 350. 350 on them. And now about 350. I sold them on the internet. 325 times 3. Market a great buy. 659. Thank you.
I'm going to get back on the club calf matings. Lot number 10 will be the Great Bobby female. She is the Smiling Bob out of the Salute bred female on the bottom side. We're going to say 3 embryos, unsexed IVF, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy by Ain't Bluffin'. Bobby is a tremendous donor for Zwern cattle. She has consistently produced at a high level. Full sibs to this mating have been named Grand Champion at the Market Steer Show at the Nebraska State Fair and Grand Champion at the 2022 Cornhusker Showdown. We're going to say 3 embryos, again, unsexed IVF Bobbies out of Ain't Bluffin', full sibs to champions.
You bet. Great club calf genetics here. What's your bid times 3 now? All right, what I got to do? Lot number 10 on your Ain't Bluffins. What I got to do here now? What I got to get 5, 600 to go. It's 700 dirty, bottom out of 700. Here we go. 300, 350, and now 4 there. Now half, 4.5, 5 about half air and 5 and bed. And now 5 iron, now about 5, 5.5, yes, a half air, 600. A 600 internet route, 600. A 600 on the bottom, now half it again. They give a half here, now 7. A bit of 7, a bit 7, about 7, a bit of 700, $700, 700. And 7 there, now half, a bit of half and out 8. A bit of $800 on the bottom, about 8. A bit of 8, a bit of $800 on the bit of 800, now half. At 850, 800 now half iron, now about half $100 on the bit of 850. 800 here, a bit of half iron, now about half $100 on the bit of 850. 800 here, a bit of half iron, now about half $100, y'all in and through now. 800's bid, you'll be 850. At 800, a bit of 850, 850, and now about 850. I sold them to $800. 8K to our buddy Gaston Horning. Thank you, 608. 608.
Turn to lot number 11 from Linton Livestock, Brad Linton out in Nebraska. This is another great club calf mating. We got 3 embryos, unsexed IVF, again, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy. How great they are by this Linton donor G8. You can see the progeny here. She's a dam who told you so. Dam with a lot of good high sellers for Brad Linton. Lot number 11, how great they are. It's by this G8 donor, that driving 80 female.
Come back here. Lot number 11 right here. Once again, what's your bid times 3 right here? All right, here we go. There. $1,000 on the merit bottom, maybe to get $1,000 to go. Hey, $1,000 dirty bottom, I bet $500, $600 here. If it is 6, I bet 8, if it 8, now 9, now bet $1,000, $1,000 now 11, Myron, if it get 12, if it get $1,200 here to 12, about 12, 13 there, 1,400 here to bond up, 14 there, 15 here, now 1,600 here to go, if it get 1,600, and now 17 here, down here, about 17, internet route, you got to be 1,700. 1,700 on the wire. 16, 17. $1,700 there to go. 17 on the wire. Michigan, what are you going to do? Hey, 16 here. 17. They did. Now 18. And now 18 here. Now what are you going to do? 19, 2. I better get 2 there. Now 2. Get 2. Now 1 there. Down 2. Hey, 22, 2, 2, 2. Get 2, 3, 2. Get 4. Get $400 here. Now 24 on up. Hey, 24 there. Get 4 here. Now 5. Internet route. You got to be 25. At 20. 20. $500 $2,500 on him. At 25, 5, Michigan, y'all in and through. At 25, 5, and now 20, 25, $2,500 on him, and I sold him at 2,400 times 3, 613. Thank you.
Going to get back on the Charlet matings. This will be lot number 12. These will be progeny out of the great Carbine 1567. This is the dam of the $400,000 outsider. We're going to sell you 4 embryos. They're unsexed IVFs. We're going to guarantee you 1 pregnancy. The options of this mating are TR Mr. Firewater or RBM TR Rhinestone. This will be lot number 12. You have your option, Firewaters or Rhinestones, out of the good Carbine female. Again, this is the dam of not only outsider, but carbon copy national champion bull. Lot number 12.
Damn, outsider and carbon copy. Back on Firewater or Rhinestone, which you bid times at least 4. Double down and take all 8 if you want to now. What a great opportunity. Yes, sir. 5, 6, 700's all to go. I better get $700 here to 700. Hey, 3, 400's all. I better get $400 here to 4. Now half, 4.5. Now 5. I better get $500 here to 5. Now half, and now 6. I better get $600 on the merit on the 6 here. I took 5 ahead of you, Alan. You got to be 550. At 5, 5.5. 550. At 500 here, you better get 5.5. 5.5 on the merit. You better get 550. At 500 here, you better get half here. Now, on the merit. Y'all in and through. 550. 500. 550. At 500, you better get 550. At 5.5. 550. Sold them at 500. Probably take all 8 of them at that figure. 500. I mean, take them both. That way you know you got the right meetings. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Takes the A's.
Going to take the Firewaters? 681. Thank you.
All right, we got the rhinestones out of carbine. This will be a full sib to carbon copy. Lot number 12B.
All right, you're bidding buying on 12B. Yes, sir. Right here. Better get a loop here. Now, better on a murder bottom. Better get 500 to go here. At 500 on a murder bottom. I better 3.5, 4. I better get $400 here. Now, better 4 and 4 and 4. I better get $400. Now, better 400 on up. And now 4. There, bottom. I better 4 here to go. Better get $400 here. Now 4. Here we go. 200, 2.5. And now 3. And now 3. You better get $300 here. Now, 3. You better get $300 on them. You better get 300. It's 2.5, 3. They did now half. At 3.5 iron. You better get half iron. Now, half of $100 on them. You better get 350. At 300 here. You better get 3.5. And now, 3.5, 3.5, better get 350. $350 on them. I sold them at 300. That's a great buy, Courtney. Thank you. 702.
Turn to lot number 13. We're going to get back on these great club calf genetics. Here's another lot from Zwern Show Cattle, Levi Zwern. This will be out of the Venom Daughter, the Holy Smoker, out of Wide Open. We're going to say a 3 embryos, IVF sex male, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy. Your options on this mating are In God We Trust, and that's right. 7 In God We Trust full sibs have averaged over 7,500, and this past fall they had a high seller of 20,000, and that was out of that right. That's right bull. Over 30% of the embryos that this operation has put in has been out of this donor. She is a true cornerstone club calf donor for those guys. Lot number 13, your options of In Gods or That Right's out of Venom.
Absolutely right here. Great opportunity knocking once again. Lot 13, In God We Trust or That's Right. Right here, what you bid times 3, take 6 if you'd like to. All right, come back on them. 7,800. $800 dirty bottom up at 3.5, 4. At 4, now half air, down 5. I better get 5, 5.5, 600. Hey, $600 there now, but about $600. Are you sure? Hey, $600 on a merit bottom up about 600 there. And now half. Hey, 6.5 out 7. I better get $700 here to zap. Now half air, now 8. I better get 8, now half. At 850, and now 9 there, now half air. I better give $1,000 on them. $1,000 here, 1,000 now 11. Internet route, you got to be 1,100. $1,000 here, you better get 11, you better get $1,100 here, $1,100 here, you better get $1,100 on them here, bottom out, $11 on them here, you better get 1,100. You'll be that half. Where we go? 1050, $1,000 now half at 1050 at 10 here, and you better give a half iron now, but about half of $100 on them here, you better get 1050 on them. I sold them $1,000, Foxy, $1,000 on them. 613's the buyer number. Would like B's. Thank you.
We're going to say the In Gods out of Venom. 3 IVF sexed male embryos out of In God We Trust and Venom.
All right, here we go. Right here, yes, sir. Right here, 13A. In God We Trust. Out of her now. How about I get here? Now, but I get 5, 600 here. Hey, $600 on the merit bottom out, but $600 on the here. You better get 600. And now 6 here, and about 400, 4.5 here. And now 5. Hey, better get $500 here. Now 5, 5.5, 600. Hey, $600 now half. Hey, 6 here, now half, now 7. Hey, better get 7 about now half. Internet 750. Hey, 7, 7.5, 750. It's 700 here, and you better give a half on American. You better give a half iron, half. CCI route, you'll be 750. They did now 8 and now 8. They better give $800 on American. You better give 8 now half. Internet, your turn again. 8.5. They did now 9. I better get $900 here to now, but 9 now half. Internet route again 950 and 900 here, and you better give a half iron now, but half on American. But 950, 950 and 900 here, and you better get 950. Hey, better get 9.5. Colorado, you want back in at 950. 900, 9.5. Here we go. 9's bid. It'll be 950 on them. Sold them at 900 times 3. 649. Thank you.
All right, turn to lot number 14. This will be an entry from Polzine Cattle, Chris Polzine in Darwin, Minnesota. Lot number 14 will be 4 IVF sexed male embryos guaranteeing 1 pregnancy. Here I Am's out of this great Stella Sable's donor that has done so good for so many years. Lot number 4, these will be guaranteeing you 1 sexed male. Here I Am out of the Stella Sable. Be a great combination here.
You bet they will. 14's and about right here. What you bid times 4. What you bid times 4. Come back here. Now about 5, 600 to go here. 5, 600 there. Bong about $600 there. Here we go. 2.5. Here, better get 2.5. 3 there. Now half. I better get 3.5. 4. Hey, $400 here. About 4 and 4 and 4. Hey, $400 there. You better get 400 here. The bottom about 4. Don't America. You better get $400 here. About 4 and 4 and 4. Hey, 4 there. You better get 4 here. Now about 4. You better get 4. You better get $400. Thank you, Internet. Now half. At 4, 450. At 4, 4.5. About 4.5. But $100 America. You better get 4.5. About 450. At 400 here. You'll be 25 on them. 4.25. Hit 400 here, dividing at 25 here to 25, about 25, about quarter to quarter here to quarter, about 25 on the merit, about 4 to quarters on up. Hit 400 here, dividing at 25, about 25, about 25, y'all in and through, 4 and a quarter, 400's bid, be 425 on them. I sold them at 400 on the internet, times 4, 615. Thank you.
Turn to lot number 15. This will be from Pratt Show Cattle, Dustin Pratt. This is that good 62-61 Dunner. She's an in god out of the 620 female on the bottom side. She had a productive year this past year where she sold a steer for $25,500 in this past year's sale. That lot will be a full sib to this mating. We're going to sell you 3 embryos, IVF sex male, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancies. Here I am out of 62-61.
Ha, you bet. Here's your Here I Am's out of 62-61 with you bid times 3. 1,000, 11, 1,200 to go. Yes, sir. My turn. Have it up at 3, 400 here, and now 5. Hey, 600, 700. I better get 700. Have it up at 8. Now 9. Have it up at 9,000. He didn't make us better. Got to be $1,000. I better get 1,000. Now 11. You want to see there? 11, 12. I better get 1,200. Have it up at 12. 1,200. Hit 12 here. Have it up at 12 here. I better get 1,200. Have it up at 1,200. Internet, you did not make it here. You got to be 1,100 on the wire. I took it right here on site at $1,000. Yes, sir. I better get 1,100. Internet, Wyoming, you'll be 1,100. I better get 11 here. 11 about 1100 on it. 1,000 here, 1100 are you sure? About 1,000, so you'll be 1,100. Here we go. They better get 11 on them, and now about 1,100 here. You better get 1,100 on them. Sold them $1,000. 1,000 times 3. Appreciate it. 649. Great buy.
Turn to lot number 16. This will be the RC Nicole 241C 536 female. Your options on this mating will be your IVF sexed heifer pregnancy, sexed heifer embryos out of force of nature, or the conventionals out of carbon copy. This female has totaled 11 progeny so far that have averaged nearly 7,500 at auction. That female pictured right there just won the State Fair of Texas for J. Lee Littleton in Texas. With 3 embryos, the lot A's, the force of natures, will be sexed heifer. The lot B's, the carbon copies, will be conventional.
There you have it. Your A's now, force of nature, they are your sexed heifer embryos. Your carbon copies will be conventionals now. What you bid times at least 3. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Everybody going to do here. 16's a lot number to buy. A or B. All right, right there. Yes, sir. Now about 2.5, 3. We're off and running there. 3. No half. Everybody get 400. No half. At 4.5, 5. Everybody get 5 here. 5. 5.5. 5.5. 600 on him. Hey, 600 on him. Everybody get 600 here. Need about 600 on him. Hey, 600 there. Now half. Hey, 600 here. Everybody get half here. Down 7. Everybody get 7 a bit. 7 about 7. Everybody get 700 on it. 700. And now 700. Everybody get 700 on it. Here to 700 on it. Hey, 6.5 here. Everybody get 700. Now half. He didn't make it. 7.5. At 750. And now 8. Everybody get 800 on it. Everybody get 800. Now about 7. How about 800 on it? Everybody get 800. Dirty bond. About 7. Everybody get 800. And about $800 on them. I sold them at 750. 750. 613 takes A. Thank you.
We got the B's. We got the conventional carbon copies out of the good C 536 female.
All right, you're bidding mine on the carbon copies now. What you bid times 3 there? 16B. Here we go on him. Hey, anybody get 2.5, 300. Hey, 300 there, down half. Hey, 3.5, and down 4. Everybody get 400, no half. How about on everybody get 450. If 400 here, down half, here, down 5. Everybody get 500 here, about 5 on everybody get 500 about 500. Hey, 4.5 and you get 5 and now about $500 here to get $500 here about 500. Y'all in and done down 4.5 bid. Gonna be 75 one time real quick. 475 on them and now about 475 on them here to get 475. So I'm on the internet. 450, 648. Thank you.
Turn to lot number 17, again from J6 Farms, great supporters of the Cheyenne Livestock Expo. These are going to be MJ, Miss Dolly 17D. That is the dam of the $100,000 J6 We the People. This has been a great female, a great producer for the J6 Farms and many other breeders. This embryos will be 3 conventional embryos, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy out of that Cell and Vision 723E. Again, 17, the dam on this female is the dam of the $100,000 We the People.
Had a dolly right here. Envisions come back 17 now. What you bid times 3? Yes, sir. You betcha $1,000 to go here. I better give them 1,000. How about $1,000 there? And how about 400, 500? If 500, you better get 600, 5, 600 down 7 and out 8. I better give $800 on the merit bottom out of a day. You better give 8 here. Take you at a half and 750. I got 7 on the internet. You'll be 750. That's 7.5 and out 8 and out 8. You better give $800. $400 dirty bottom up a day. Don't America give it a 800. 7.5 here. Give it internet route. You'll be 800. 7.5 800 on them. 750 here. Give it 8 on America bottom up a day. Now but a day. Give it $800 on America give it 800. 7.5 here. Give it $800 on America give it 800. Now but a 7.5 a day. Y'all in and through. 750 800. Here we go. 7.5 give 8 and now but a $800 on America give it $800 dirty bottom. I sold them at 750. Great buy. Times 3. 679. Thank you.
Turn to lot number 18. This will be out of the Triple Crown winning, the national champion female, the just a starting 2376E. We're going to sell you 4 embryos, conventional, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy. Your options on this mating are going to be either our purebred option with the premonition bull. That was the high seller at Wrights a few years ago that is now deceased, the good redemption son, or your club calf mating of Here I Am. You got 4 embryos, conventional, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy. You got a purebred option and a club calf option out of the just a starting female.
18 right here. Pick and choose right here on your A's or B's. All right, but I got to leave here now. But I don't get 4 or 500 here. Hit 4 500 dirty bottom out of it. 5 500 here and 300 there. Is that for real? David get 300. Don't have. David get $400 here. Now about 400. Hit 400 here to go. David get $400 on the bottom out of it. 4. David get $400 on the David get 400. And now 4 there now but 4. David get $400 down about $400 on the take a half. You'll be 350 at 300, 3.5 at 350. David get 3.5 out of a half. Now 4 and now 4 and 4. Caleb Brown 400. Hey, $400 down America. David get $400 dirty bottom out of 4 now but 4. David get 400 now but 3.5 but 400 at 3.5. And David get 4 now but 4. David get $400. Here we go. Y'all done. 350. You know be 4 on them and now but $400. David get 400. I sold them at 350. Thank you, Britt. That's buyer number 693. Would you like the A's, B's, or both of them?
Takes the club calf. We got the purebred option left. The premonition 1138. These will be cutting edge genetics in the Charolais breed. Lot 18 premonitions out of just a start.
All right, you're bidding on the A's right here. Premonitions, what you bid times for? All right, David, I get here. D-band, pattern, how about $100 on the bottom, but I get David, I get 3, 400 to go. Hey, 2.5, 300. David, I get $300 on the map, but 3. David, I get 3. David, I get $300 on the bottom, but 300. At 2.5, David, I get 375, 275, but 75, and down 3. David, I get $300 down to the 3, now, but 3. David, I get $300 on the bottom, but 275, but 300. And down 3, there, the bottom, but 3. David, I get $300 down to the top, but $300. Y'all through now. 275, 300. Here we go. 275, 3, and now, but $300. Here to give it $300 on them. Sold them at $275 times 4. That buyer number is 626. Thank you.
Get back on the Simmental division here. We're going to say lot number 19. This will be the good 247Y female that was made famous by Hudson Pines. This female, the donor of these eggs, sold for $81,000 through that historic Hudson Pines dispersal. Her progeny have averaged in excess of $10,000 with high sellers of 43, 37.5, 35 to 32. She is a slot machine in terms of production. The mating here will be 4 embryos, IVF sex heifer, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy out of the $300,000 TRCC pandemic. You got pandemics out of the alley cow, lot 19.
Oh, my. Directly out of alley right here. Pandemics come back here. You bet. 8, 9,000 out here. Hey, better give them 1,000 out of dirty bottom up. 300 to go. 350. Better get $400 here and 4, 4.5. And now 5. And now half. Hey, better get 5.5, 600. Hey, better get $600 on the pair. And you better get 600 down half. Hey, 6.5, 7. Hey, better get $700 here now. But 7. And you better give half. Internet route. 750. 700. You better get 7.5 here now. But 7, 750. It's 700 here. You better get 7, $100 on America. You better get 750. It's 700 here. You better get half iron now. But $100 on America. You better get 750. Y'all in and through. 7's bid. Internet. You want back in at $750 on them? I sold them at 700, young lady. That's a great buy. 641. Good job. Thank you.
All right, lot number 20 back on the Charolais / Club Calves. This will be the M&M Miss Watt 5054. She sold for $52,500 through a past Denver Charolais sale. We're going to sell you 4 embryos, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy. You're going to have a purebred mating of carbon copy. Those are going to be unsexed IVF, and then the unsexed IVFs out of In God We Trust. Again, you got a purebred and a club calf mating here. The Watt 5054 carbon copies are In Gods.
All right, lot 20 right here. Carbon copies are In Gods right here. What you bid times at least 4. Take 8 if you you want to. All right, come back here. 500 to go. Hey, better get $500 hitting them. 500 on them here. Now, 2.5. 300. At 3. Now half. And now 4. I better get $400 hitting them. $400 on them. Better get 400. At 3.5 here. Now, 4 and 4 and 4. Now, $400 dirty bone them. 4 on them here. Better get $400 down to them. 400. At 3.5. Get 4. And now 4. Now, 4. Better get $400 dirty bone them. 4. Brett's in the lead at 350. On me 400. Here we go. At 3.5. Better get 4 on them. And now, $400 here. Better get $400 hitting them. 400. I sold them at 350. 350. 615, thank you, would like A's.
Got that good club calf mating left, the end gods out of the 50-54.
All right, right here, you're bidding and buying on lot B now. Then gods right here on lot number 20. Yes, sir. Right here, better get 200. Now half. 2.5 here. Now 3. You better get $300 here. Now half. At 3.5 here. Down 4. I better get $400 hitting them. $400 here. Now, 3.5. Better get 400. Gonna be 75 on them. 375. At 350 here. You better get 75. 75 down to 75. 75. 375 on up at 350 here down 75 hard. Better get 75 on 75 up and $375 there. Bonham sold him make his way at 350. 626, thank you.
Lot 21 will be the Lone Red Angus mating in the event today. Lot 21 will be the PZC Cidas Rapsy 187D. We're going to say 4 embryos, IVF sex heifer out of the Duff red blood. If you know anything about the Red Angus breed, you know the Cida bloodline is powerful, and when you cross it with that $135,000 red blood, you've got some power in the blood. Lot number 21, 4 sexed heifer embryos, red bloods by Cidas Rapsy.
You bet. It's Red Angus time right here. What's your bid times? At least 4. They are sexed heifer embryos right here. Here we go. Lot number 20. Better get a loot here. Now, better dollars on the merit. Better get a loot here. Now, better dollars. Better get 300. Now half. 400 to go. And now half's all. 450. And now 5. And now half. At 5.5 there. Now $600 dirty bone them. $600 here to give it a 600 on up. And now 6 there. And now $600 on the merit. $600 there. And now half. 6.5 there. Now 7. I better get 7. I bet 7. I bet 7. I better get $700. 7. And now 7 on American. I better get $700 here to 7. Now half. It's 750. It's 700 here. I better get 7. $7. $7 on American. I better get 750. It's 700 here. I better get half iron. Here we go. 7 bid. You'll be 750 on them and now about 750. I sold them at 700 times 4. Thank you, Nick, on the internet. 656.
Lot number 22 will be coming in next. This will be a really exciting mating here. We've got the WR Miss Denver U621 female that was the Grand Dam of Circle B Charlotte H163 that was the 2022 national champion female in Denver. These are matings out of the Foreigner Bull that brought $25,000 at the Black Hill Stock Show. 3 IVF sexed heifer embryos guaranteeing you 1 pregnancies. These are going to be foreigners out of the U621 donor.
U621 foreigners. They are heifer pregnancies, right, or embryos, pardon me. What's your bid times at least 3, or what's your bid times 3? Yes, sir, I'll get it right eventually. Here we go. Yes, sir. What I got to do here now? $dollars on the yes, sir. Head down 3. Internet, you did not make it. You got to be 300. At $300 on the merit, but 3. You better get 300 now half. 3.5 and down 4. I better get $400 down to 4. Now half and down 5. I better get $500 on the merit. You better get $500 here to 500. And now 5 on the merit. You better get $500 on the merit. You better get $500 on the merit. On the 500. And now half. At 550. At 5 and a half. $500 on the merit. You better get 550. At 500 here. You better get 5 and a half. $550. What are you going to do? Y'all letting through. 5's bid. Going to be 550. And now $550 there. You bought them. I sold them at 500. 500 times 3. $699. Thank you.
All right, lot number 23 will be coming in next. Again, from Grand Hills Cattle, Lance Fife. Lot number 23 is the PZC Raz 311A. We're going to say 4 unsexed IVF embryos guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy out of the great In God We Trust bull. That's a full sib to the calf pictured there that won the Georgia Beef Fraternity. Lot number 23 Razes out of In God We Trust.
All right, you bet. Right here. Here we go. 23 is a lot number to buy. Right here, better get a loop down there. Don't have $100. You better get 4. 500 to go. At 4, 500 on up. At 5, 200, 250, and now 3. You better get $300 here to 3. Now, but 3. You better get $300 on America. You better get 300 all. And now 3 there. Now, but 3 here to get $300 down to the $300 dirty bottom. But 3 on America. You better get 300. $100. And now 333. Now but up 3. Dividing $300 here and 2.5. 275. Internet. Hey, 275. And down 3. I'm bidding $300 here. Now 333. Now but up 3. Now but up 3. Dividing $300 on America. Bidding $300. At 275. But up 3. Here we go. Y'all in and through. 275. Bidding 3. And now but up $300 on them. I sold them at $275 on the internet. $659. Thank you. Times 4.
Lot number 24 would be your lone Hereford mating in the event HBL Carmel 124 ET from the 2T, Lazy 2T Landon Cattle, Nathan Weathers. We're going to say a 4 embryos that are unsexed, IVF, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy out of that green JCS Maker's Mark 229 GET. That semen sells for over $100 a straw. That bull sold for $25,000 to GKB in Texas. 124 is a full sister to the 2023 Reserve Grand Horn female shown at the National Western, shown by the Collins family in Oklahoma. These are elite Hereford genetics here, lot number 24.
You bet. Your Carmel 124s right here. How do your Maker's Mark? What you bid times 4? Ha-ha. Have a look here. But I can do here. How about $8 there? Yes, sir. Let you all go here. 2.5. $300 on it. At 3. Now half. And now 4. Everybody get 4.5 there and 5. Everybody get 500 now half there and 5.5 now 600. Everybody get $600. He won in here. 600 now half. Everybody get 2 now 7. Everybody get $700 here. Now 7. You guys in the same spot. That's my fault. 600's bid. You'll be 650. 600, 6.5. Hey, 600, he better give a half on him. Hey, 600, he better give a half here. Now, but how about how much on him? He better give a half here. Now, but a half here. Hey, 650. Here to go. He better give a half here. Now, but how much on him? He better give 650. Here we go. Y'all in and through. 650 on him. I sold him at 600 times 4. 600 times 4. 681. Thank you.
We're going to wrap up the cattle portion of today's auction with some semen from the Coyote Ridge Ranch, LaSalle, Colorado. Hampton Cornelius is a big friend of a lot of people at this event, but lot number 25 is going to be 5 units of CRR About Time, one of the leading Hereford sires ever in the breed. We're going to sell you 2 separate packages here. We're going to sell you 5 straws in total. We're going to sell you 1 package of 3, 1 package of 2. The buyer of the package of 3 has the option to take all 5 if they so desire. But lot 25, 5 units of About Time, a package of 3, and a package of 2.
You bet. Right here. Not much left of this semen floating around. What you bid times 3 or 2. You can take all 5 if you'd like. All right. Here we go. There. Yes, sir. Everybody got to here. Better give $100 on it. 800. And now quarter. And now half. Everybody give 150. Everybody get 75. But about 75 too. Everybody get $200 on it. Dirty on it. Give me 85 on it. 185. 885 here at Howland. I'll put you in at 75. Is that okay? No, sir. I got 150. I was looking right at him right here. You got to be 175. At 150. 175. But about 75. But about 75 on it here. Everybody get 75. $500 down to 75, but 75. Are you sure? I'll take 60. 160. 150. 160. 150. Dividing 60 to 9. How about 60 on it here to go? Dividing give $160 there. Do you want it? I sold it then for $150. He's probably going to take all 5. Takes 3 to buy 678. Thank you.
All right, we got the 2-unit package left of the great About Time.
All right, what you're bidding and buying on 2 now? You're bidding and buying on 2 units of About Time. You bet. All right, everybody get here. Now, everybody get 75 at 100. Everybody give $100 on the merit on 100. Now, quarter. At quarter there. You'll be 10 there. Now, 25. At 120, about 20, about 25, 35 on it. At 130, about 50, and give 50. 150 here. Now, 50, about half on it here. Give 150. At 150 here. Now, 50 buyer. Now, about 50. Alan, did they give the 35 at the back? If they didn't, that's my fault. I've got 25 on the internet. You'll be 135. $135 on it. 135. 135. 120. Bob it up at 30. Bob it up at 30. Bob it up at 30. Bob it up at $35 on it. Here to get 35. Gonna do it. $135 on it. I sold it for $125 times 2. Thank you, TJ. That's buyer 622. 622.
We've got just 2 lots left, and those are going to be of donation items. We've got lot number 26. This will be a bottle of Pine Bluffs Distilling Whiskey from the Cheyenne Livestock Barrel. We appreciate their sponsorship. They're back here. It looks like they've been getting plenty of business, and we thank them for that. Lot number 26 is going to be 1 bottle of whiskey, specially minted for the Cheyenne Livestock Expo. And the proceeds are going to go to the scholarship fund.
All right, 100% of the proceeds to the scholarship fund right here on your Pine Bluffs whiskey right here. How was it last night, Spader? All right, right here. Here we go. There, everybody gonna do here. Yes, sir. Right there, everybody gonna give 100 to go. 100. 800's on there. Tomorrow now, but bond. Everybody give $100. $100. And now half. 800, 150, 200. Everybody get $200. About 2. Everybody get 2. About 2. Everybody get 200 here now. Did you do it? 200. And now 2 there. Everybody get $200 there. Tomorrow. I thought he did. Did he? 200. $200 on it. David get 200. At 2, David get 200 here. Now half. At 2.5. Now you got now half. And down 3. Internet round got to be 300. And down 3. David get $300 here in 3. Now half. At 350. Don't enter the bottom down, but about 3.5. But about 3.5 here. And David get 3.5 here. David get 400. And now 4. David get $400 on it. There the bottom. David get 4 and 4. Internet, you did not make it. You got to be 400. 400. They did. And now half. At 450. Tucker, you want in at 450. At 400. David get 4.5 on it. There the bottom. I won't help you drink it now. 500. And now 5. And now 5. Fire. David get $500 5. At 4.5 here. David get $500 on it. There the bottom. About 5 here. David get $500 about 5. You gonna do it? Y'all in and through. 500 and die. Sold it. 450 on the internet. Thank you, Mason. 687.
Our last donation item here would be a Cheyenne Livestock Expo shirt and cap donated by the exposition. Once again, 100% of the proceeds go to the scholarship fund.
All right, you're bidding and buying on the good sweatshirt and ball cap up here now. Do you betcha? Right here, going to the scholarship fund once again now. Yes, sir. 50, 25, 50. At 20, mop it up on 50. Better get $50 on it here tomorrow. Now, but 10, 20's all to go. I better get $20 here to 20, mop it up at 20, now 30, now 30, 40, 40, 40. They better get 40, now 50. Better get 50, 60. Hey, 60, 75, 70, mop it up at 70, mop it up at 75, 85, 85 at 100. Hey, better give 100 down quarter. 800, 120, mop it up at 20, mop it up at 20, mop it up at quarter, and a quarter here, down half, 150. And now 75. And 170, mop it up at 70, mop it up at 70, mop it up at 170 by 20. 850 here. Better get 7,500 down to 70, mop it up at 70, mop it up at 70, mop it up at 175. 850 here. Better get 75 and now up at 70, mop it up at $175 here. Do you want it? I sold it for 150. Thank you. 642. Appreciate it.
Well, congratulations to everybody. We appreciate your guys' donations and appreciate your guys' support. We appreciate everybody for coming out tonight. We'll see you next year at the same event. Good luck the rest of the week, and good luck with your purchases. So we had, if you guys are keeping track, and this is on a per lot basis, not a per egg basis. Once again, on a per lot basis, not a per egg basis. The embryos, the 26 embryo lots, average 28.78 on a per lot basis. And the 2 semen lots average $300 a unit. So again, that's on a per lot basis, not a per straw or per anything, but we'll break those numbers down for you. But we appreciate your guys' support. Thank you very much.